that got all figured out, how excited were you that it was actually going to happen?
Yeah, man, this is a fight that I think everyone's going to want to see. This is like a fighter's fight, you know, two old school boys getting down. So I got to say no mentality, so it don't matter who they give me, you know. Just got my ass whipped, coming off a hard fight. Now I got another one. So it's good, man. It's awesome. I'm pumped for it.
Is he a guy, I mean, obviously you were at different weight classes for pretty much your entire career, but was he always a guy that you looked at and said, man, I wouldn't mind throwing down with that dude?
He's always a guy that I watch fight like he's a bad motherfucker. You know, he gives it. So, oh yeah, I'd love it. Why not?
What when that first fight was lost, what were your feelings? I know you said in the past that it was very devastating for you that
sure.
you get that fight in New York too.
I mean, it is what it is. He called me like a friend. He's like, yo man, I gotta tell you, I got some personal shit going on. I gotta pull off. And I was like, shit, right on. You know, thanks for telling me. And here we are. We're back on. It's all good.
Have you guys texted or talked since?
I just seen him last weekend in Dallas.
Oh yeah.
Give him a big old hug.
Yeah. What did he say? Did he say anything?
I said, I love you, Robbie. He's like, yeah, man. All right. I said, you ain't got to hate me, brother. It's all good. We're boys. See you in a few months.
You can't miss entertainment. I mean, I don't know how this fight could let down.
No, yeah. There's no way. I mean, we have us out here selling this fight. Like, what do you got to sell this fight for? This is the one. This is it. You know, it's gonna be fun.
And that whole card is pretty stacked.
From bell to bell. That's what I was telling everyone today. It's bell to bell to bell. You know, the main event to be announced. It's going to be just as good. The champ is here. Champ is here.
Did you get a chance to watch the Maya Masvidal fight last week?
I did. I was front row. Yeah.
So you must have watched this. What did you think? First, what did you think of the decision, the scoring? And
For sure, Maya won.
Yeah. What do you think of the fight itself?
I mean, I thought Masvidal did real good defending that choke. I mean, that's his bread and butter, you know. He did a great job. Maya did what he had to do to win, man. You know, he earned himself a title shot. Are you ready for this? We've rehearsed all morning. Right? We've rehearsed.
Yes.
Say it with your balls today. We've been working on our answers all morning.
You get some pretty good answers a few days ago at the press conference.
Good.
That was pretty good.
That was
Today's even better.
Yeah. You got some things for us?
My belt ain't going nowhere.
definitely.
Beat that bitch's ass once and I'm gonna do it again.
I will.
Cowboy School of Media Coaching.
Yeah, he coached me.
You look like a little bigger. I mean, is strength gonna be like a huge part of?
You can never tell a woman she looks bigger.
Not.
No, I got it. Yeah, I've been lifting a lot, and I think it's gonna be a big thing. It's gonna be powerful and strong for sure.
Are you doing it specifically just for this fight, or is it something that you want to incorporate into like all the fights moving forward?
Actually, for this fight, I'm trying a new thing, and we'll see. I think it's gonna work very well. Being worked very well in the gym, and can't wait to see in the fight.
It was the first fight was a competitive, difficult fight, right? I mean, it was kind of up for grabs. What is this one gonna be like?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the same, but for sure I'm gonna be sharp. I will capitalize in every single mistake. You know, when I get the back again, I'm gonna let it go. Like last time, I will finish it. I've been adjusted very good in my ground game, and my strike as well. And study the game a lot. My strategy has to be on point to finish as fast as I can, or go to 5 rounds, whatever. You know, I think it's gonna be a battle, and I'm gonna be ready for it.
How much confidence do you have, you know, coming off beating Ronda Rousey? Do you feel like, I mean, like you said, the champ is here. You are the champion here. There's no questions about it.
Yeah, definitely. Every time I step in that cage, I will be the best. You know, I will be ready, and this is gonna be my next step, and I will be 100% ready for her. I know everything she's gonna bring. She's no evolved since my fight against her. You know, I can do my strategy very well and take this fight again.
When you guys faced off last week at the press conference, you kind of put your fist on her chin and then pushed. What happened? She touched you first? Why did you do that?
Yeah, definitely. I never did this. You guys never see it.
Yeah, that's why I
did that before. You know, if she don't touch me, nothing's gonna happen. But imagine in that situation, you know, a lot of emotion involved, somebody touch your face. I think it's not cool, you know. And I kind of respond in that moment, like I was more than she did to me, but I react. You know, you never know, especially how you feel that moment, and somebody talks so much shit about you, touch you, your face. That angle, you guys can see very well, but I felt, you know.
It was her right fist? Was it her right? Her right fist, right?
Yes.
I
She
think,
touched you
yeah.
on the left side, on the left side,
Left,
on the
exactly.
left side of your chin.
Was
it
right
the
when
right?
Sherdog tried to get involved, and then she touched and then back up a little bit. Nobody can see it, but I fell, and then she knows she did.
Even before that happened, during the press conference, you guys were talking a lot to each other, and that's not something that you usually do, and this is something that she usually does either. Is it almost personal in that? A little bit of that?
No, I think she's like is no excuses about it. You know, I beat her by unanimous decision. She keep talking about some things doesn't make any sense. You know, like the numbers doesn't lie. You know, if she look at my record, she's gonna see she lost. And why she keeps saying like over and over the same thing doesn't make any sense. She have to try to get another sentence. You know, because this one doesn't make any sense.
And does that bother you that she keeps saying that, or is it maybe frustrating that she keeps saying it?
No, I'm okay if I have to respond over and over, letting she know I beat her. I will do. It's not personal to me. I'm completely okay, and I will get this done. You know, the day of the fight.
Do you think that maybe it's something that she's saying for herself to maybe try to build herself up a little bit, maybe to the media and also even just internally?
Yeah, I think all of my opponents say that. Like guys or whatever, they have to say something about me, you know. But I will do my job. You know, I'm the champion for a reason. I will keep the show.
Donald, what do you think of this? Is this going according to plan? Is this exactly what you wanted?
She needs to be a little more stern, but she's doing better than this morning.
Hey, Donald, you know, prior to the loss to Masvidal, you were on a nice streak.
Sure.
Robbie was in the same situation. He was the champ. He was on a tear, and he suffered a really tough loss. What do you sort of expect your guys' mindsets are going to be in terms of the sense of urgency to get back in the win column? And you guys are already bangers as it is.
Yeah, I don't think you have to gas us up. We're already full tanks, man. You know, Robbie's old school, been around forever. So have I. You know, it's not like someone's gonna lose, but I don't think Robbie looks at it like that. Neither do I. Like I don't go in there like fuck. I have to win my career. Fuck, I've concreted myself well enough in this sport. I'm going to fight and fight one of the best brawlers who's gonna stand there and fucking throw down and put on a show. You know, this fight's for me. This is like what I love. There's no place I'd rather be than in that motherfucker. You know, and then throwing down one of the greatest. Come on, I'm loving it every minute of it.
You know, before the Masvidal fight, the talk from you was, I want the belt at the end of the year.
Sure.
So how is that? Seems like that sort of is on the backside now. This is all about just you enjoying the moment.
How is that on the backside? Robbie's number 2. Winner over Robbie will put me right up there. Right?
So that's still there with
Oh,
you.
I don't give a fuck. I just like fighting, man. Just answering your question.
But if you win, you're probably going to get Woodley Maya winning, right?
Yeah, I mean, probably not, because I'll probably be like, give me another fight because I don't want to wait because I'm an idiot. But, yeah. Some people are, like, born and they sole purpose, like this one right here, they love the belt. That's like their mission in life. Me, I enjoy having fun and doing what I love. Fighting is just something I do, man. You know, it's not like who I am. It doesn't, like, complete me. So At the end of the day, if I end up getting that belt, fucking great. If I don't, man, I had such a good run. I love it. This is what I like. There is literally no place I would rather be July 8th than in the fucking ring throwing down. I love it. It's my passion. So for me, that's like the highest pinnacle of my life, you know, doing what I love every fucking day. And people are always like, Cowboy, you should probably quit drinking. You should probably quit partying. You should. No, fuck you all. I'm doing it my way. This is what I want to do. So, yeah, I feel like I'm retired now. I'm living my life backwards. So once the UFC says no more, I'll go get a real job.
From a pure fighting perspective, a couple years ago I asked you if you had noticed the benefit you'd have taken a few months off before you got that title shot with RDA, whether it would help your body. You said no.
Yeah, I got my ass whipped the same, didn't I?
Now, yeah, you're at the point now where you feel any benefit from taking a few months off?
No, man, I don't though. I'm always training. I always stay ready, you know. Fuck, I don't know. I want to fight all the time. I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't know how many more shots my old brain can take, but we'll see. Who knows?
How have you dealt with the UFC imposed, hey, take a break?
I had no choice. Right? I begged Dan every day. Come on. He's like, nope. Finally, they gave me the date way before I even found out who. I didn't know who I was fighting. And then they called me and said, Robbie. I was like, yep, easy.
You're good with Dana though, right?
Oh, always, yeah, for sure. He says he has to protect me from myself sometimes.
You said it doesn't really matter that much, you know, win or lose to you, you're going to keep fighting. Demetrius Johnson said something, this kind of relates to Amanda too, about Ronda Rousey this week. He kind of said, actually it's exactly what we're throw the fuck up, everyone loses.
Sure.
Is that the kind of the mindset that you guys have as well? Like, losing is part of the sport. Everyone ends up doing it at some point.
I mean, by no means are we like, fuck, we're going into this to lose. Like, I don't get ready to fucking lose. But when you do, yeah, pony up, motherfucker, dust off and let's go. It's just what happens. You lose a game of cards, fuck, whatever, you know? You lose your job, whatever. You lose a fight, if you called me and said, Cowboy, would you rather lose your title in the UFC or your kid get diagnosed with cancer? Like, oh, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, that's something I need to worry about. Losing a fight is nothing, but the sun still rises, life goes on. It's just a fight. It's nothing serious, right? It's nothing like, hey, some serious news. No, man. So for her to, like, go in hiding and go crazy, why? Yeah, you got your ass whipped. By one of the best in the world.
Moving forward.
You know?
I got beat before, too, you know? And right back up.
Got to.
Yeah.
Got to.
And now I'm the champion. I think like life is goal. You know, you have to enjoy. Do the thing we love, like he said, and I do the same. You know, I be enjoying my life outside the training and fights. I enjoy my life with my girlfriend, do whatever.
Got that pay-per-view money now. You really enjoy it.
And yeah, get ready. You know, back to the gym, get ready. That's it. I think this is the secret.
Right? They say money doesn't buy happiness, but money does. But money does make sadness a little better. Like being sad.
Yeah, no, I know.
Being sad and alone sucks, but being sad on a yacht with all your friends is a little more better, right?
Like 4 years ago, I live in the gym and I don't have any money. I got in this country 20 bucks in my pocket, and then today I have my house and my new car. You know,
and commas.
And I can help my family as well. Money for sure make people happy, you know, and better life. You know, for my next fight, if I don't have money, how am I gonna be ready for it? You know, you have to.
What kind of car did you get?
Huh?
What kind of car?
I haven't. I don't wait like so like high. Get a Camaro.
Cowboy approves.
Yeah, sure. I'm a
I
truck
like
guy, but
in the
Not a pickup truck.
dangers like fast and
she says she's coming skydiving with me.
yeah.
I actually want a buddy cop comedy with you guys.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of fun because we pretty much like the same thing.
I found out today she's a concealed carry girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's awesome.
I love it.
It's very
I love
Republican
having
of her.
Yeah. I love having my gun and like go everywhere. I don't have it right now, but
See?
I like to go everywhere.
We're gonna make you American. Gun toting.
Yeah.
Now you got a bunch of money, so you definitely want Trump. You're in that higher track bracket
I want
now.
America to get better, you know, whatever. If Trump is gonna help it,
Make America great again.
yeah, if he's gonna make it, all right.
You can say it.
Yeah, if he's gonna make good things about the country, why not?
You like it here? You like America?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it being here. This country is the best country in the world. I wanna only see this country go up, you know, and I love being here. You know, my
I
life
love
is-
being here too.
Amanda, can you tell us about the recognition you got yesterday in the city? How special that was for you?
Yeah, it was very special for me. And since I got this belt, my life been like special, you know, like a lot of things, a lot of good things happen, you know, the quality awards, the Amanda's Day yesterday, and I went to the consulate. It was very nice, be recognized for the consulate in LA was awesome. It's been like so much fun, you know, and I keep, you know, this thing I love it to share with people, you know, and share my life with. If I can help people through my life, people see what I can do, and then it's happening. It's been enjoying, it's been great.
I think Dana might have said over the weekend that you're interested in you know, if you win this fight against Valentina in July, maybe going up and fighting Cyborg, maybe even for the title if she has the title. Is that something that you're interested in doing?
I'm interested in fight the girl holding the belt now. You know,
Randomly.
the randomly,
Yeah.
because I already beat her.
Right.
You know, and if UFC wanna give it to me opportunity to go up now, yes, I would take it. But later is another thing, you know. Cyborg is, I wanna see Cyborg with this belt. I'm not interested in fighting her.
Not interested.
No, I'm not interested in fighting her. I'm interested in fighting the girl holding the belt now. You know, and after my next fight, we will see what happens.
Why not Cyborg? Why aren't you interested in fighting Cyborg?
Because I have to do a lot of things to fight Cyborg, you know. Cyborg is way heavier than me, way bigger than me. I have to do change all my training style now to fight Cyborg, you know. And this is another thing. You know, I have to go over with my coach to see, and it's not a thing I decide by myself. You know, I have to discuss with all those people like I always do in my whole career. But if they give it to me opportunity before Valentina to hire me, I love to. You know, but now I have another goal, and this is the fight that I scheduled for, and after this fight, interesting.
With Joanna wanting that 125 belt, it would be a race between you and her to who gets 2 belts first, though, right?
Well, this is one thing. Like after my fight, things can happen. You know, I might go down as well. 125, I try first in the gym to see how it goes. We'll see. Like after this fight, everything can happen because I cleaned up the division already. You know, I beat all the tops in this division before I got the belt. You know, and then when I got the belt, I keep beat the best one.
There you go.
And-
Now you're speaking with your chest. See, that girl. Tell him I'll clean the motherfucker out.
And after the next fight, for sure, I'm gonna do something else. Like try.
Out of the division.
Yeah, try to do something else. Maybe go down, go up. We'll see.
There was talk after this weekend that Joanna, people are saying that she's the best women's fighter of all time. I know she's your teammate, but I'm sure that you probably feel like you're one of the best too. How do you feel about that?
Actually, she trained in my gym.
Yeah.
We don't train together.
Okay.
You know, we have completely separate training. I see Joanna say hi, and then I go the other way. Like if you guys call this teammate, maybe yes, maybe no. She use my coach to train it, but we don't train together. You know, but I don't know. Whatever people want to say, they can say. You know, I will keep fighting. I will keep improving. Everybody I'm the champion, and whatever people want to say, they say. You know, if she's the best or no, doesn't matter. You know, I will keep doing. You know, I will keep moving forward in my career.
Were you impressed with her win on Saturday?
Actually, she did everything she's supposed to do to beat that girl. I know if that fight passes the first round, it's gonna be Joanna. Because if Andrade can cut the distance and then maybe connects the overhand, she's very strong. Maybe she knock Joanna out. But if he passes the first round, I know Joanna is gonna take over that fight. It was happening. It was exactly the things she's supposed to do, she didn't.
Donald, you've seen Amanda fight before, I'd imagine. What do you think of her fighting and her fighting style?
Tough. I like her, man. Cool
I like
chick.
her too, man. Think
We're
if
pals
we live
now.
close, we're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Yeah.
Amanda, I saw you were quoted as saying you're expecting a 5-round war with Valentina.
That was before we had our talk today, right?
Do you not expect to finish her off? Do you not expect to finish her in this fight?
Yeah, for sure.
You do expect to finish her in this
Yeah,
fight?
definitely.
My belt.
My belt,
No one's taking it.
no one taking. And for sure, I think this is MMA, you know. I tell you guys, it's gonna be 5 rounds. If she give me the back in the first round, I will submit her like she did in my last fight. I don't, you know, I don't have it like opportunity to finish it, but she give it the back everything, but I let it go. But this time, I will finish her, you know, and I know it's gonna happen.
What about, like, your striking has been so good in the last couple of fights. I mean, as a fighter, is there a risk of being too overconfident about a skill like that? Or do you have to make sure that everything else is covered? Or do you just say in your mind, like, hey, if I land my shots, this fight's over, I don't care who I am. How do you deal with that?
Honestly, like, you have to be ready in every way, you know, every situation. And if I land it, she can take it. I have to keep moving forward in the fight. And you know, whatever happens, we'll be ready. If I land it, she can take it. We'll move forward.
You think
You
she
have
can
to be
take it
ready.
though? You think she can take it?
Well, I don't know. We will see. I didn't even know. We'll see.
Donald, I saw you posted a photo of you and John Jones training recently. He has that big fight coming up in DC. Where is John out? Do you feel like he's I mean, I know the fight is still a few months away, but do you feel like he's ready? He's locked in already for that fight?
Yeah, John Jones is the best. He's gonna come and get his belt for sure. He's solid, man. He's fired up. He's ready to train. He's a stud, man. He is. Talented motherfucker.
Motivated for that fight too?
I mean, as motivated as John gets, yeah, I'm sure.
Amanda, are you surprised that Ronda hasn't decided yet if she wants to continue in the sport or not?
I don't know anything about her. Honestly, like, I don't know anything. She literally disappeared before my fight against her and after. I don't know anything about her.
Good. Time to eat.
You're talking about money earlier. What was it like when you finally got that pay-per-view check from the UFC? Because it came a couple weeks after the fight, right?
It's happy. Make people happy, right? It's good. Help to move forward in these sports. It's very tough. And if you have money, you can be ready for the next step in your career, right? This is good.
Donald,
Awesome.
you and Robbie, fight of the night? Fight of the year?
Oh, for sure. In my mind, it already is. Yeah.
Fight of the year?
Fight of the everything. Fight of my life. Can't wait, man. I'm fucking pumped. It's gonna be exciting. You know, I don't even know why I need to keep selling this fight. It's already. If you're not a fucking MMA fan and watching this fight, then fuck you. That's all I gotta say. You know.